Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your emotions, like you're on a constant roller coaster with no way to get off? What if I told you that an ancient philosophy holds the secrets to mastering your emotions and achieving a happier, more balanced life? Welcome to our journey into the fascinating world of Stoicism. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 Stoic rules for controlling your emotions, transforming your reactions, and navigating life's challenges with grace and wisdom. These time-tested techniques, practiced by ancient philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, can empower you to become the master of your emotional landscape. So grab a pen and paper, because you'll definitely want to take notes on these life-changing insights. Let's dive in. 1. Pause and breathe. The simple yet transformative practice of pausing and breathing holds immense significance as a tool for emotional control and mindful response. Imagine you're in a heated argument with a coworker and you feel your anger rising. Instead of reacting impulsively, Stoicism encourages you to take a deliberate pause. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. This brief moment allows you to regain composure and clarity. By introducing this pause, you create a buffer where you can reflect on the situation rationally. This practice aligns with Stoic principles by creating a space between stimulus and response, where you can engage your rational faculties rather than being driven by emotional impulses. For example, Marcus Aurelius, the famous Stoic philosopher, often practiced pausing and reflecting before responding to situations that could provoke anger or frustration. By taking a deep breath and counting to 10, you can diffuse the intensity of the moment, enabling you to respond with wisdom and poise. This practice empowers you to navigate challenges with greater control, transforming knee-jerk reactions into thoughtful responses. Embracing this Stoic technique can enhance your emotional intelligence and lead to more harmonious interactions in your daily life. 2. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization, a powerful Stoic exercise, involves imagining potential challenges or losses to prepare emotionally for them. Picture yourself preparing for a big presentation. Instead of solely focusing on the best-case scenario, consider what might go wrong, technical issues, forgetting key points, or an unresponsive audience. By visualizing these setbacks, you can plan and brace yourself emotionally, reducing anxiety about the future. For instance, Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, would regularly meditate on losing his wealth or status. This practice helped him remain grounded and grateful for what he had, lessening the blow if misfortune ever struck. By mentally rehearsing adverse scenarios, you develop resilience and a sense of preparedness. This technique can cultivate a mindset of gratitude for your current situation and a realistic perspective on life's uncertainties, making you less susceptible to emotional upheaval when challenges arise. 3. Separate stimulus and response. Stoicism introduces the concept of separating stimulus and response, emphasizing the space between an external event, stimulus, and our emotional reaction, response. Imagine receiving criticism at work. Instead of reacting defensively or angrily, take a moment to pause and evaluate the feedback objectively. This practice allows you to detach from immediate emotional responses and consider the situation rationally. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius practiced this by reminding himself that his mind was separate from the external events that occurred. By embracing this space, you gain control over your reactions, enabling you to respond in a way that aligns with your values and long-term well-being. This Stoic principle fosters emotional intelligence and resilience, helping you navigate challenges with wisdom and equanimity. It transforms instinctual reactions into deliberate, thoughtful actions, ultimately leading to a more harmonious and fulfilled life. 4. Identify triggers. Recognizing external events or internal thoughts that provoke emotional responses is crucial for emotional mastery. For example, if traffic jams make you anxious or angry, identifying this trigger allows you to prepare and manage your response better. Developing acute self-awareness involves observing and recognizing the moments when your emotions intensify. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that our reactions to events, not the events themselves, disturb our peace. By creating a mental inventory of triggers, you can preemptively identify stimuli that might prompt intense emotional responses. This self-awareness empowers you to interrupt the automatic process between stimulus and reaction, inserting a space that grants you the opportunity to choose your response deliberately. Instead of being a slave to your emotions, you become the master of your reactions, transforming triggers into stepping stones for personal growth and resilience. 5. Reframe perspectives. Reframing perspectives involves shifting how you perceive and interpret situations. Instead of viewing challenges as negative, see them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. For example, if you fail a test, rather than seeing it as a setback, view it as a chance to identify areas for improvement and develop better study habits. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus encourage changing our perceptions to align with reality and focus on what we can control. By reframing your mindset, you can maintain a positive and resilient outlook. This cognitive reframing helps you see adversity as a path to growth, not a roadblock. It fosters emotional resilience and equips you with the mental tools to handle life's challenges with grace and strength. 6. Recognize the inner citadel. Establishing a mental space, or the inner citadel where you can retreat to observe and manage emotions, is a profound Stoic practice. Imagine facing a stressful situation at work. Instead of reacting immediately, take a mental step back into your inner citadel. This sanctuary within your mind allows you to assess your emotions and responses objectively. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about retreating into oneself, finding solace and stability amidst external chaos. This inner citadel provides a vital pause, enabling you to evaluate your reactions and choose responses that align with your values. By recognizing this inner fortress, you shift from being reactive to intentional in your actions, navigating life's ups and downs with equanimity and poise. This practice fosters emotional balance and resilience, allowing you to face challenges with grace while maintaining inner harmony. 7. Live in accordance with nature. Living in accordance with nature, a central tenet of Stoicism, urges us to align our lives with the natural order of the universe. Accept the impermanence of life and embrace both its joys and challenges. For instance, understand that change is inevitable and challenges are part of human existence. By adopting this mindset, you can cultivate emotional tranquility and fulfillment. Epictetus taught that we should focus on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and responses, while accepting what lies beyond our influence. This principle helps detach from external circumstances, reducing unnecessary emotional suffering. Embracing life's uncertainties and recognizing challenges as opportunities for growth lead to inner freedom and a deeper connection to the natural world, fostering a resilient and serene outlook. 8. Develop emotional detachment. Emotional detachment involves learning to separate your emotions from outcomes or possessions. For example, if you lose a cherished item, instead of being devastated, remind yourself that material things are temporary and not within your complete control. This practice reduces emotional turmoil and promotes inner peace. Stoic philosophers like Seneca emphasize the importance of detaching from external attachments to maintain emotional stability. By understanding the transient nature of possessions and outcomes, you can focus on what truly matters, your values and virtues. Emotional detachment fosters resilience and allows you to navigate life's ups and downs without being overwhelmed by external factors, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. 9. Cultivate virtue. Stoicism teaches that living a virtuous life, embodying wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, leads to true happiness. Imagine facing a moral dilemma at work. Instead of taking the easy way out, choose the path that aligns with your values of honesty and integrity. By focusing on moral excellence, you can foster emotional stability and fulfillment. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the importance of virtue in his writings, emphasizing that true happiness comes from within through the cultivation of virtuous character. By prioritizing virtue, you align your actions with your core values, leading to a more meaningful and contented life. This focus on virtue helps you navigate challenges with integrity, fostering a sense of inner peace and resilience. 10. Embrace the present moment. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in the present. For example, when spending time with loved ones, fully engage in the moment rather than worrying about past mistakes or future uncertainties. This practice enhances your emotional well-being and fosters a deeper connection with those around you. Seneca often advised against being consumed by worries about the past or future, advocating for mindfulness and presence in the current moment. By focusing on the here and now, you can reduce unnecessary anxiety and appreciate the beauty of the present. Embracing the present moment leads to a more centered and peaceful state of mind, allowing you to experience life's joys and challenges with greater clarity and gratitude. In summary, incorporating Stoic principles into your daily life can be a transformative journey toward emotional mastery and a happier existence. By practicing techniques like pausing and breathing, recognizing your inner citadel, and embracing the present moment, you can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Remember, the power to control your emotions lies within you. By identifying triggers, reframing perspectives, and living in accordance with nature, you can foster a mindset of acceptance and intentionality. These ancient wisdoms not only help you manage your emotional responses, but also lead to personal growth and inner peace.
Hey there! If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with the number 1 so I know you watched till the very end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and updates. Thank you so much for your attention. Stay wise and awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.